So I'm going to be showing you step by step how to survive in the Nether. Because the Nether has been updated for 1.16 snapshot, there have been much more possibilities and things to do in the latest snapshot. Now, of course, the first thing we need to do is upgrade to the wooden tier, because when anyone starts a new survival world, they always plant a tree first. It's just a smart thing to do. We're getting wood, we love it, and we are going to have to go and upgrade to the wooden tier before we do anything else, because that's what's most important. Wood is super important, so we're going to need that to start off with it. Now, of course, the smart thing to do is make a crafting table, because you really, honestly, cannot do anything without a crafting table. And luckily, crimson planks and warped planks make it easy enough to make a crafting table. So that's, of course, what you have to do first. Of course, the wood in the Nether is much more stylish and cooler than the wood in the overworld, so it would be really smart and really helpful to have something super cool like crimson planks or warped planks like they're over there. So you gotta start with maybe a wooden axe or maybe a wooden pickaxe, because these are all items that we need every day, and without them, is it really surviving in the Nether if you're not exactly doing anything to help pass time? And now that we've made it to the wooden tier, which really wasn't that hard, the best next thing to do is to upgrade to the stone tier. Basalt deltas are the latest biomes that have been upgraded to the game, and they are really scary and can still be really helpful when trying to get new resources. Of course, the next thing to do is get some more stone, or get some stone that we've never had because we were just in the wooden tier. Whatever. The first thing we need to do is get some stone, because the stone tier is the second easiest tier to get to if you don't count gold. It might be very dangerous to get stone in the Nether because there is lava behind everything. And that's what the Nether is known for. Fire, lava. It's scary. And the basalt deltas really aren't helping that at all. But obviously the next good thing to do is to upgrade to the stone tier, because every tier higher you get, the better you get at the game and the more stuff you can collect. Oh, I just made 2 stone pickaxes. Whatever. The stone tier was really easy to get. And in hardcore, you have to be really careful and really cautious because there is lava everywhere. Same with magma and fire, especially in the basalt delta. And it might take a little long time finding these biomes, but once you get to each one you need to go to, things will get much easier every tier you upgrade to. Now, you might be wondering how to possibly find iron in the Nether, because obviously you can't mine for it or find any notice of iron ore
anywhere in the Nether.
But you can find it in chests. Like I said, you have to find them in chests. There are chests found all over the Nether Fortress and in Bastion Remnants. And see, we just found iron in here, which will upgrade us to the next level of tier. Now, it might be kind of difficult finding iron in the Nether Fortresses or Bastion Remnants, but it's okay. If you put enough effort into it, you can find enough to get some good armor and good tools. Gold might be one of the easiest tiers to get up to because it's the Nether's main object, main thing that everyone needs. You can find them in ores, you can find them throughout chests, and even gold blocks, and even on piglin armor. So really, gold is not too difficult to level up to, much easier than iron. So get started and upgrade to your gold tier. And of course, diamonds will be found the same way. Since iron makes a good adventure to try and get, diamonds are the same way. Diamonds are really useful, so at least they might be a tiny bit hard to get trying to get luck in the Nether Fortresses. If I didn't make it that clear, you have to find diamonds, and the only way to get it is by searching through Nether Fortress chests, which can be a little bit rare, but it's really not too hard. I bet you can do it. And if you're going to want to upgrade to the next tier, you are going to have to do some mining for ancient debris. debris. Netherite is now the rarest ore in the entire game and will take a lot of work to get. But if you are gonna try to stack up on netherite, I highly recommend stacking up on gunpowder and getting TNT, because the best way to get netherite is obviously to blow up the nether. And that uncovered some netherite right here, so it's really not that difficult to find netherite if you spend your time trying to get it. And if you try digging straight down, just remember what you see on the video. Now that you know how to truly survive in the nether, I am going to show you which biomes are the best and which are the worst, because some are really not worth trying to survive in, and some give you everything you need. So let's start with the murderous Soul Sand Valley. This biome is literally everything you need, but the opposite. And it literally explains that right here with the bones. It shows that everything dies here. You can barely even run because of all of the soul sand. And there are mobs spawning everywhere. So really, if you want to survive in a good place, don't pick the Soul Sand Valley. It might have a cool sky and cool fire, but please, unless you are a true hardcore insane gamer, do not pick this place to survive in. The next place that I do not recommend is the Nether Waste. This is what the whole Nether used to be like, and what made the Nether be a place where no one wants to be, because it is just filled with netherrack. It has some quartz, but really has nothing to do with loot or some place. And it's not a place that any person would want to be in. It is fiery, has lava everywhere. The only good thing is the gold and quartz, but unless you're trying to get a lot of experience, do not pick this biome to survive in. It's just not good. The next place to never survive in, or the third best, or the third worst, is the Basalt Delta. The Basalt Delta looks really cool, but does not have many resources that you can take. It has a lot of basalt, and it has blackstone, which is why I picked this to be the third best. But other than the stone, it's not the greatest place to be in, and it doesn't have that much flat land, so I wouldn't recommend this to be the first biome you pick. But I'll admit, it does look really cool. The second best biome to be in is definitely the Warped Forest. It has wood, it has resources, and it also has a lot of endermen spawning in it, which means you can easily get ender pearls whenever you need. So I would definitely pick this to be one of the coolest and most fun places to survive in the Nether. But not only does it look cool, but it has a lot of great things to survive in, so definitely pick this as one of your top. And the best place to survive in is the Crimson Forest. It has trading, which means you can get a lot of different items as long as you stack up on gold. It has hoglins, which means you can get a lot of food whenever you need. And it has wood and everything you could want. This is the best biome in the entire Nether, in most people's opinion. It has quartz. It is 100 times better than every other biome. So definitely choose the Crimson Forest to survive in. And not only is it awesome, but it looks really cool. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you a lot. And if it did, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, so I can make more of this content that you guys like. So now you know how to survive in the Nether, and you will see me in the next video. Bye!